RCA 2162-2BKGA DECT 6.0 cordless phone. We are going to talk about another cordless phone that landed on our 5 best cordless phone list. In this case, we are talking about the RCA 2162-3BKGA Element Series cordless phone. Now, as many of you can already tell, this was not our top-rated phone, but it also was made by RCA. RCA is a very popular electronics brand and one that I know for a fact has been around for years, but in my own case prior to the phones my only experience with RCA was a television. With that being said, it is now time to start our RCA 2162-3BKGA Element Series cordless phone review. Features of the RCA 2162-3BKGA. Has caller ID on the phones. Uses a digital recorder for the information. The phone system comes with 3 handsets to make finding your phone easier. What I like about the RCA cordless phone. Digital display is lighted. The display for the phone numbers that are coming up are lit up. This is a great feature because I have had some phones that are difficult to use because they tend to read the number and name to you. While that is nice and makes it easier, if you are hard of hearing or waiting to hear who is calling, you could end up getting the phone going to the answering machine before you even get around to answering the call. So the digital display for the caller ID and the number who is calling you makes it quite a bit easier to use. Comes with 3 handsets already in the box. With a lot of the cordless phones that I have looked at, they tend to only have a single phone or 2 phones in the box with a base unit. This phone system, at least the one I seen, had 3 phones in the box. This allows you to have 3 different cordless phones that you can take anywhere in your house and know you can talk to anyone. At the same time, if you are in the same boat I am in with a teenage girl, the chances of finding a phone that is charged is dramatically reduced. With that being said, it is great to see there are 3 phones in the box, which generally leaves one of them fully charged and ready to use. Ringer is not overly loud. I used to be a fairly light sleeper and the smallest sound would wake me up. Now, I know that is more on me than anything else, but it will definitely keep me up. Well, for a while I used to work 3rd shift and the slightest noise would wake me up. That definitely included the phone, which would always ring during the day and it would wake me up like no other. Well, with the phone here the ringer is not loud, which for people trying to sleep is a good thing, but if you are expecting an important phone call it is not good to not be able to hear the phone. What I did not care for with the RCA 2162-3BKGA. The display is fairly light in color. With the phone display it tends to be a light gray on the numbers and letters. While this normally does not bother anyone, I have to say I am older and that is generally going to lead to my eyesight not being as good as it once was. Saying that, I feel really old and have come to realize that I need to get a phone that has a darker display for the numbers. So I have to say the main thing that I dislike with the phone is the fact that the lights are lighter and harder to see. Don't forget to like our video.